Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Luxury Makeup. Today we are going to be talking about one of my all-time favorite brands, Chantecaille. And if we have not met yet, welcome. My name is Liz and I am a Chantecaille addict. There, I said it. I absolutely love Chantecaille. I have tried almost every single product and I have a lot of Chantecaille products. So we're going to go through the products that I have. I'll give you my recommendations. I've got a lot of them. And we'll kind of talk about the products, do a full face of Chantecaille as we talk about them. And I will let you know what I think is a good deal. If you're curious to hear my recommendations and see what products I use to create this look, keep watching. To get started today, we're going to go ahead and start with concealer. Now, I already have used all of my Chantecaille skincare, and then I went ahead and put my foundation on. Because the foundation that I use is not included in the sale, I did not put it on camera, but I am wearing all Chantecaille right now. So that is why we're going to start with the Le Camouflage Stilo, and I have shade 4W. So I'm just going to pump a little bit out, and then we will apply it underneath my eyes. I'm going to take my foundation brush, this is the BK Beauty 101, to blend that in. I'm going to very quickly go through the skincare products that I have on my face. Because I just did my skincare video, I don't want to be super redundant and bore you guys with stuff that I've already talked about. So when I wash my face, my first step in my double cleanse is always a cleansing balm. And this is the Rose de May cleansing balm. It is super luxe. It is so luxurious, feels so good on my skin. It's very gentle and it smells amazing. I absolutely love it. Pricier balm, so it's definitely worth picking up on sale. And then to wash my face, I did use the Rice and Geranium Foam Cleanser, which you guys can see I am almost out of, and I will definitely be restocking during the sale. For toner, I used the Purifying and Exfoliating Phytoactive Solution. This is an exfoliating solution and I absolutely love it. Like I said in my skincare video, if you have more sensitive skin, you'll probably want to only use this at night and kind of work your way up, maybe like every other day or 2 to 3 times a week. For my daytime serums, the ones that I use and recommend are the Radiance Elixir as well as the Vital Essence. Today I went ahead and used Vital Essence. It's a very hydrating serum, and you can layer this, so you can use this with other serums. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So you squeeze it out. It is a gel, and then it just breaks down into this cooling serum. It's not sticky or tacky at all. It feels really nice. Like I said, you can layer it, and I do really like it. The other serum I have is the Blue Light Protection Hyaluronic Serum. This is also a really nice one, but I tend to reach for the Vital Essence one the most, if I'm being honest. And then, like I said, I always use an eye serum, and this is the Nano Gold Energizing Eye Serum. It is so good. So I really like this one. It feels so good on my eyes. For eye cream, the Stress Repair Plus is amazing. I am out of it. If you watched my skincare video, you saw that I was almost out of it and I have emptied it. So that is something that I also will need to repurchase, and getting it at 25% off is definitely the way to go. So that is the eye cream that I absolutely love. They also have Nano Gold eye cream. I've had samples of that. That is also really good, but I've never purchased the full size, so I can't say if it's better than the Stress Repair, but I can tell you that the Stress Repair is holy grail. It is so good. For face cream, I have the Bio Lifting Cream. I did have to open up a new sample because I have the Bio Lifting Cream open as well as the Rose de May face cream open, but they are both in my travel bag, which is already at the lake. So I opened up a new one. This is a great face cream. I really like it. And I do believe there's like a bio lifting set. Sets are a phenomenal deal. So the sets are usually a reduced price anyway, and then you're going to get the 25% off. So I highly, highly recommend, if you are interested in some of these skincare products, to look to see if they have any bundles or any sets. I will try and link down below any of the better sets that I see, because that is the best way to get, you know, the best bang for your buck. That is where we are with skincare. I've got a lot more skincare to talk about, you guys. I've got, my desk is full. It is full. It's like you can walk in to a Chantecaille store in my house. I mean, I've got it all. Literally, I have it all. I just maybe don't have all the shades. But like a walking Chantecaille billboard over here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use powder. My favorite Chantecaille powder is the HD Perfecting powder. I do have the Perfect Blur powder. It is available. However, if I had to choose a powder, it's going to be the HD Perfecting. It's just what I prefer. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of that on now that the concealer has had time to sit down. I did also put a little bit of concealer on my eyes to prime my eyes, because I do not have my favorite eye primer. So my favorite eye primer is the Chantecaille Next Generation Eye Base. It is so good. Went ahead and ordered 2 already, and I ordered for my friend Lisa. I needed a backup because I've already ran out. I used it very quickly, and I figured getting it, you know, stock up while it's on sale. So I did go ahead and get 2 of those. I use shade medium. It's just phenomenal, and it's so easy to use. You just run the stick over your eye and then blend. Now for bronzers. I have lots of bronzers from Chantecaille. My favorite though is Goa. So these are the real bronze bronzers, and this is in shade Goa. These are a Baked Chalet formula. They just, I don't know what it is about them. They go on so beautifully. I love the formula. I absolutely love them. I'm going to be really careful when I open this. I hear it jiggling. Mine is cracked. I do have a backup though, so don't worry, but it is cracked there. So I'm going to swatch this for you, because I do also have the other shade in Serena, and that's what that looks like. So it's a little bit lighter. And then I do also have this new cheek shade in Ray, which I will also swatch next to it. This is another beautiful bronzer. It's a little bit more of a shimmer. It's got like a luminous finish to it. And then there's also this liquid bronze, which is also really, really nice. But I have to say that I love all of the bronzers. I really, really do. The Goa has been hands down one of my favorites for a while now, but I will say that this new Ray is really, really pretty. So let me go ahead and swatch all of them for you, show you what they look like so you can kind of compare. So we're going to go ahead and start with Goa, since it's my favorite. And Goa has a red undertone. So there is Goa. Here is Serena. Here is Ray. So like I said, I have them all. I use them all. I mean, you can tell by looking at them, they are definitely used, but Goa is definitely my favorite. So I'm going to take my Sonia G Ninja Pro, and we're just going to apply this. All right, now we're going to move on to blushes. So I've got several blushes, but the blushes that are going to be included in the sale that I own are these liquid or like cream blushes in the tube. So these are the Cheek Gelées. So I have shade Vibrant and shade Happy. So I'm going to swatch both of these for you so you can kind of see what they look like. They look really pretty mixed also. So here's Happy. It's a very light pink. And then you compare it with Vibrant. Vibrant is definitely darker, definitely more pigment. But you mix the two and they're really, really pretty. I typically use Vibrant because you guys know I love a bright blush. Love a bright blush. But Happy is also really, really pretty. We'll use Vibrant today. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out onto the back of my hand. I'm going to take my BK Beauty 106 to just pick up a little bit of the product, and then I'll tap it. So I try and tap everything that's on the brush onto my face before I start blending so that neither side gets too bright. So even though it is a cream, it blends right down. It doesn't leave my skin tacky. It is just really, really pretty. I think it looks beautiful just like this. However, I probably would top it with a powder blush, but the powder blushes that I have are not included in the sale. So I'm not going to use it today, but they are really good if you are ever interested. Now for highlighter, I have another Cheek Chalet, and this is in shade Sheen. I think they have like 2 or 3 highlight shades. This is the only one I have. This is what it looks like. So I'm actually going to just use that same BK Beauty 101 or BK Beauty 106 and pick it up and then just apply it right there on top of that blush. I just think it's really, really pretty. And again, I do have other powder highlighters from Chantecaille, but they were limited edition or not included in the sale, and so we are not going to talk about those. These Cheek Chalet products are really, really good, and you just need a little bit, so this is going to last forever. All right, now for eyes. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I think you know what I'm going to talk about. I mean, hands down, some of the best eyeshadows that don't ever get talked about are these mermaid eye shades. They are so good. I have done several videos on them. I did one whole video dedicated to just the mermaid eye shades that I have. They are so good. So good. So we're going to use those today, create a quick eye look. Like I said, I've already done multiple videos on these, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these, but we will create a look. I'm using these. I start with one of 2 shades. I have Sylvie, which is a matte, like a tan, light brown, or I have Olivia, which is a matte kind of gray or taupe shade. So today we're going to go in with Sylvie, which is the brown shade, and we'll just go ahead and place that in the crease. They kind of feel like a cream, but they apply like a powder. They last all day. They don't crease. They are just the easiest shadows to apply. They make great one and dones. I don't know why more people don't talk about these. They are so good. I'm pretty sure I have every single shade. That is how much I love them. Literally, I could put eyeliner on and mascara and call it a day. I'm going to go in with Starfish. And this is like a plum. Or this is a plum. And we're just going to place that in the outer corner. I'm really not going to add a lot. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time, because I have done videos, but we have to use these because they're so good. I do also have a couple of the La Chrome Luxe Duos, which I do also really like, and they are included in the sale. However, my favorite shade is sold out, and that is Tibet. It's such a pretty shade, and it works beautifully with these mermaid eye shades, but it is sold out. Now, if there is any of these products that are sold out, I would check other retailers. Sometimes your department stores will honor the sale and give you the discount. Additionally, there are several Chantecaille reps who work at the different department stores who will also honor the sales. So if there is something that you really want and it's not available on the Chantecaille website, like Rosewater. How is Rosewater out of stock? It's like the best product that they make. But it is out of stock. But if that is something that you really want to pick up during the sale, I would reach out to one of your department stores or one of the Chantecaille reps that are here on Instagram and see if they can track it down for you. And lastly, we're going to go with my favorite shade, and this is Seashell. This is just a beautiful, beautiful shimmer. It is so pretty. So we're just going to place that down in the inner corner. Now, Chantecaille does also offer single shadows. I have a few of those. They are not as pigmented as these mermaid eye shades. They are also not as pigmented as the luminescent eye shades. So I don't tend to reach for them a lot just because I prefer a little bit more pigment. But they do have some single shadows. I think I have 3 or 4 of them. And they really, I mean, that's a pretty good size. But they don't come in a case. I have them in one of my like Z palettes. Those also don't really get talked about that often, but it is something that is available if you're interested. So what is not included in the sale, which I guess I probably should have started with that. Not included in the sale is anything that gives back to wildlife or another charity. So it's most of the products that have an animal on them. So like your luminescent eye shades, they have an animal on them and they give back. Your cushion foundation gives back, so those are not included. But all the other products are included, and that includes the skincare. And I truly believe, and I have said this in my video last year, and I am going to say it again, when you have a sale with a deep discount, I firmly believe that is the time that you buy your more pricier items, your bigger ticket items, because you are going to be saving more money. Skincare happens to cost a lot more than makeup. So this is the time to really stock up on your skincare. So for eyeliner, I have the Luster Glide Silk Infused Eyeliner. I have shade Slate. I also have shade Amethyst. These are really, really good. I also have the Eye Cajole in black, which I also really like. These are just, the Luster Glide are so creamy and they are really, really mature eye friendly. They just slide right on. They don't tug at your eyelid. They're really, really good. So I think that's what we're going to use today. I'm actually going to use Amethyst because Starfish has that plum shade and Amethyst is kind of like a plum. So that is what we're going to use today. All right, so I don't normally do eyeliner on camera, but I want to show you just how well it glides. And the reason I don't do eyeliner on camera is my eyes are so sensitive. They are crazy sensitive. I have to be super careful, and often they start to tear up. But there you go. That's how easy it was. It just glides. It does not tug at all. Oh, definitely mature eye friendly. For mascara, I have the Longest Lash Faux Seal, and this is a really nice mascara. It has a peptide in it that helps your lashes grow. So if you use it repeatedly every day, you should see growth in your eyelashes and just overall improvement in your lashes. Now this is done. So after I film this video, this is going into my empties and I will open up a fresh one. But I do already have a backup of this, so I don't need to purchase it, but it is a good time to purchase it because it is a pricier mascara. So if you can get it on sale, definitely the time to buy it and stock up. Now for lips. I have several lip liners. I have swatched these before, but I'm going to swatch them again because they are all very similar yet distinctive in their own right. So we're going to start with Natural. So that is Natural. And I do really, really like these lip liners. Here's Tone. And I forgot to check to see if they were all available. So I do apologize. And then last is Discreet. So that's what they look like. I think today I'm going to use Natural because it's in my hand. The new lipsticks that came out with the bronzer are included. So I have Sunflower and Marigold. They're both really, really pretty. I also have several of these lip cheeks, and these are really good too. Patience is my favorite. It is so, so good. I actually won this in a giveaway from Jen from Dress Go Firefly, and it is literally, I mean, I think it's probably one of my favorite lipsticks. It's so pretty. If you love nude lipsticks, you would really love Patience. It's really good. I did check before I filmed. It is still available. I highly recommend it. So there is full face of Chantecaille, all products that you can pick up during the sale. I cannot speak highly enough about Chantecaille. Love it. Now let's talk about some of these other products that I have laid out on my desk that are available during the sale and that I recommend picking up. The first thing are their face masks. So I think I have all of them. I really think I do. I have the Bio Lifting Cream, which is phenomenal. And like I said in my skincare video, I have Recovery Mask. Both really, really good. I love them. Those are both overnight masks. Now I have some masks that I leave on and then I take off, and that is the Hibiscus Smoothing Mask, the Jasmine and Lily Healing Mask, and then the Detox Clay Mask. Now I did forget to check to see if all of the face masks were included or were available or in stock, but these are all the ones that I have. I love them all. I love them all. I highly, highly, highly recommend their face masks. They are really, really good. And like I said in my skincare video, my favorite is this Gold Recovery Mask mixed with 1 drop of the Rose de May face oil. It is like pure heaven. Try it. You will thank me. This was a little trick that I learned from my friend Lisa. She's the one who introduced this to me, and it is a definite game changer. At night, like I said, during my video, I use the Bio Lifting Serum, which is really, really good. The whole Bio Lifting line is phenomenal. I do also have the Bio Lifting Neck Cream, which is another product. I only use it at night though, but it is really, really nice. Another product that I have, and I forgot to mention it in my video, is, because I only use it at night, is the Retinol Intense. So I will also use this as a nighttime moisturizer. I don't add anything on top of it, but this is a retinol cream, which is really good as well. And then I do have several body products. I have the retinol body treatment because we use retinol for our face, and the rest of my body is also showing signs of aging. So I picked up the retinol body treatment, and this is really nice. I have the retinol hand cream because you guys know your hands show signs of aging. So whatever skincare I have left over for my face, I always put it on my hands. So I went ahead and also picked up a retinol hand cream. Another face spray that is really nice, especially during the summer, is this orange flower water. Now this is amazing. You stick it in the fridge because it comes in an aluminum bottle, and on your hot summer days, just quick spray of this and it's extremely refreshing. So really, really like this. And then I think the last thing that I physically have are the Gold Energizing Eye Masks. These come in individual little packets, and when I have time in the mornings, which doesn't happen very often. I just stick it under my eyes for, you know, 15-20 minutes before I do the rest of my makeup. I have one more product here, and this is a CBD cream. This is phenomenal. So I keep this on hand and I travel with it, mainly for my stepdaughters. They have very, very sensitive skin, and it really does help when they have like their outbreaks. They have eczema, so I will rub this on them and it really does help. So I always keep that on hand. It is really nice and it smells really, really good. It's just like a creamy lotion. And it's almost like lime, very citrus, but I really, really like that. So, and again, I don't know if this is still available. All these things that I forgot to look. All right, I think that's it. There are several items that I don't have that I am interested in picking up, and that is the little ampules, the 4-week set, one for daytime and one for nighttime. There's also the Nano Gold moisturizer, and like I said, the eye cream. Those I've tried samples of, really, really, really good. But I don't have those, but those are something that I am interested in picking up. And like I said, I did already purchase the eye base because that is, I mean, I needed that. I was completely out. Those are my recommendations. I probably have a lot more. I could probably spend another hour talking to you guys about Chantecaille. I am very happy if you guys need any help to answer any of your questions, swatch anything that I have for you. This is definitely a brand that I love, and I love this sale. So this sale is in honor of Sylvie, the founder of Chantecaille, her birthday. So this is her birthday sale. It happens every July. It is a great time to stock up on all of your products. I would love to hear from you guys what you guys are planning on picking up. Let me know down below. And like I said, if you have any questions, reach out to me and I will answer them the best that I can. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.